Hey folks, welcome to your first week of English 102. I'm your host. I'm your professor, Dr. Calavita dos Santos. I am so thrilled that you guys are joining me for this class. I love teaching 102 and I have really put together some interesting materials for you. So I just want to take a minute to give a quick overview of this week. You'll have an overview every week, be it in video form or textual form. Okay, so let's get started. So your Canvas homepage should look like this. It should be arranged in modules. So here is week 1, here is week 2, and they go chronologically, right? So the first thing you're going to see is our course orientation resources. So I'd really love you to go through all of these little items. They're 1 or 2 pages each. So I know it looks like a lot, but it's not. So check out the welcome message, check out our syllabus. This has all of the policies that are going to help you succeed. So make sure you look at the syllabus so you understand all of these things that are designed to help you. Writing support, this is our writing center on campus. They have virtual assistants. You are required to see them once this quarter for any paper. So you decide which paper you're going to see them for. So there's the link to the Writing Center. Here's our class structure, which sort of overviews the whole course, communication policy, late work policy. So everything you need to understand the course is under orientation of resources. So let's get to week 1. So I've arranged our schedule as a Tuesday-Friday structure. So you'll have things due Tuesday at midnight and Friday at midnight. So think of it this way. You'll have a reading and then you'll have a discussion about it that's due. You'll have a reading and then another discussion. So I've broken up the course in that way. The discussions all lead you to your papers. We're discussing ideas that will be part of the idea structure for all of your papers. So for Tuesday, I'm asking you to read this higher level discussion stems. This is just a way to interact better. So read that, visit this website, and you have 2 discussions for Tuesday, right? So make sure you participate by Tuesday at midnight. So this is the first one is just a meet and greet, just introduce yourself. There's my example. And then the other one is what do you already know about hip hop? So I just want us to discuss, in about a paragraph, what do we already bring to the table on this topic, right? So let's start, by honoring what we already know. So those are your 2 discussions due Tuesday night. And again, visit the Annenberg Center so we can get sort of a visual history of hip hop. Friday, we start getting more into it. We have about a 10-page reading on hip hop. Trisha Rose, she wrote the book on hip hop. So she is a sort of world-renowned scholar of hip hop. Her and Michael Dyson sort of wrote the book. So read her, and then you have a discussion about her ideas. So read Black Noise by Trisha Rose, and then there'll be discussion questions to help us nail down some of these ideas that she brings up, some of her arguments, some of her claims. And per all of our discussions, state your ideas, and then please respond to at least one other classmates. So you can just give a sentence or two saying, oh, I really like this idea that you had. Or, oh, I hadn't thought of that, right? Just keep it real simple, right? Just respond in some positive way to a classmate. So that is Friday. And I should say, Black Noise by Trisha Rose is probably one of our harder texts this entire quarter. And again, it's not more than 10 pages, but it is pretty dense. So just know that most of our text won't be as dense. So this is definitely one of the harder ones. But we're going to get through it, right? And I have some great discussion questions about it. And then we'll get into week 2 next week. But we start with some newspapers and reading a couple newspaper accounts on Macklemore and his song One Love. So that's coming up for Tuesday. And this is leading to our first paper, rhetorical analysis. So if you have any questions, please always email me. My email is sort of everywhere. It's in the syllabus. It's under course orientation materials. You can also email me through Canvas. If you have any questions, please just don't hesitate, right? I am always here. I'm always available. Okay, folks, thank you. And I will keep checking in this week. But can't wait to hear what we say in discussion. Thank you, folks.